Thank you for joining us. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to get all the notifications when I upload. And yeah, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. Right now we are still working on our single series. Apologize for it taking so long for my next video. You know, single mom life, school has been up and rolling, and amongst other things that kind of delayed it a little bit, but I'm here and I'm back, and yeah, we have a couple more videos, so please stay tuned. Today we will be talking about healing in our singleness, and yeah, stay tuned. The definition of healing is the process of making or becoming sound or healthy again, or correct or put right. You want to be healthy before you get into any type of relationship, healthy relationship, whether that be mental health, emotional health, physical health, past hurt, abuse, trauma, losses. You want to make sure when you present yourself in this relationship that you're seeking, that you're stabled, you know, you're healthy all around. The healthier you are, the less you have to heal in your marriage. The more you work on your brokenness, in your hurt, your past traumas, in your singleness, the more you can love and serve your husband in your marriage. That way in your marriage, you can pour into each other instead of taking. So much taken from each other, you can pour into each other. That's how you have a healthy marriage, by pouring into each other and not so much taken. The enemy wants you to believe that God cannot heal. He wants you to believe that you have to hide your feelings and your hurts and never give it to God, which keeps you from experiencing the healing that comes from Christ. The true healing that comes from Christ. Not from man, from Christ. Don't let your emotions call the shots. Open your mouth and cry out to God. In Jeremiah 10:23, it says, I know, Lord, that our lives are not our own. We are not able to plan our own course. So if we know our lives are not our own and we don't plan our own course, why are we not running to the Maker, the one, the only one who does plan our course? That's where our healing is. That's where we find freedom. That's where we find peace. That's where we find love. If you get into a relationship before you're healing, meaning your wound is open, you're bleeding, and you're in this whole relationship. What type of relationship? What are you attracting? What's attracted to you? Sharks. Instead of attracting sharks, swim to shore. Swim to Jesus. Swim to Jesus. He's the only one who can save you. Swim to Jesus. Don't stand there and bleed. Sometimes God remove certain things and certain people out of our lives so that he can become our everything. Fall in love with Jesus in this season of singleness. Brokenness is a journey and healing is a process. Don't rush it. How to heal during our singleness. Let me give you some steps. Accept that those who may have hurt you in your past, or whatever it may be, may not apologize. You have to accept it. This is important one. This is important. Engage in self-care. Do your hair. Get a haircut. Okay? Cut that beard. Trim it up. Make it look neat. Something like look presentable. Okay? Look like you love yourself. Like you're looking for a spouse. Well, the man is looking for the spouse. So, if you're looking to be, how do you say it? All right. You one day want to be married, right? Sis, bro, what if they just walk past you and you look like that? Like, groom yourself and man, don't, if you smell yourself, they gonna smell you too. So yeah, take pride in yourself and making yourself feel and look beautiful and handsome, because if you feel good, you look good. Focus on yourself and your growing relationship with the Lord. And I say growing because we should be constantly seeking after God. And if we're seeking, we're growing. Focus on the now. What's going on now? You know, don't focus on what happened back then, or, you know, don't dwell in it. Treat yourself as you would your best friend. Yep, your best friend. Treat yourself the way you would treat your best friend. You don't need a man or a woman or anyone else to give you validation. Love yourself. That is what we are doing in this season. We are learning to love ourselves and heal and draw closer to God. You are royalty. Do not forget that. Remember that. You are royalty. You are a daughter. You are a son of a king. So you are royalty and you deserve the world. And God knows that. So he is preparing you. If that is your heart's desire, he's preparing you. So as he's preparing you, you need to do your part. Okay? Surround yourself with people who fill you up, who encourage you. Surround yourself with those people because they're going to carry you through a lot of hurt. And the only way we can heal is if we desperately need and want God. We need to fall on our face. Hey, maybe even fast and just truly like surrender our hearts. That he gonna break down some of them walls, because some of y'all probably have walls up that you've built from hurt, probably even from the church, you know. And you can't look at men. You can't even look at the pastors and the leaders of the church as if they are God. They are teachers, just as if would you send your kids to school. They have a teacher's degree to teach, and you're not expecting them to be perfect. You're just expecting your child to learn. And That's the same thing as the leaders in the church. We are there to learn. We are there to be together in fellowship as a family. But the true church is within us and how we carry ourselves in a day-to-day basis. We need to stop looking at man for a role model and look at God. If you open your Bible, then you can know for yourself, because this is flesh. We all are flesh, and we are here to lift each other up. Even our leaders. We need to pray for our leaders, most definitely for our leaders, because that is where the enemy tries to attack the most. So we need to pray for our leaders, because they are praying for us and lifting us up constantly every day. And they're human and they get weak too. You know, just like us. We are not perfect. We are not perfect. You know, who and where does it say in the Bible that when you come to Christ, you're perfect? When you find that, let me know. Write it down in comments or something. DM me something. Let me know. Because it's not how it works. It doesn't say that coming to Christ is going to be easy. And no. No. We're human. We carry the same flesh that you do. So that's why we have, when we're going through tough times and situations, or we've been hurt, or we had experienced a loss, or whatever it may be, that is our most vulnerable time where we need to really cry out to God. You know, that's the only way we would get answers and stuff. That's the only way that, you know, we can truly get delivered. You know, people walk around with so much baggage and stuff, just carrying it around, saying that they want to be free, or they're looking for a spouse, but they have all this baggage. But it's like, how about we sit down and let's unpack this bag? You know, that's what God is saying. Daughter, son, sit down for a moment. Come sit down. Let me talk to you. Let's unpack. Whew, I can feel God. Let's unpack this, God. Let's unpack this bag. One thing at a time, little by little. You've been through so much pain. You've been through so much hurt, so many losses. You know, even if it's not a like a death, you know, it can be other losses or whatever. But you've been through so much, honey. It's not time. It's not time. A marriage and everything comes with so much work, and it takes work to just get to take care of us. So we are his children, and he wants the best for us, and only he knows what's best. That's just like, you know, if you're a parent and you have children and you want your kids to go in the right way, you know, you got to discipline them, and you got to make sure that, you know, they're doing what they have to do to be the best that they can do. And sometimes you got to push them and guide them. And if they have like these friends that, you know, are not encouraging right things, you got to separate them from that. You know, that hurts that child too, you know, because it's the flesh. We want what we want. We are in a battle. This is a battle that we are in, and we have to armor up, you know. And if we want a strong marriage, we have to have done a whole lot of work in our singleness so we can get us together. Because if we're not together, you know, I'm not saying we got to be perfect. I'm not saying that, because like I said, we're human. But we don't want, how are we going to be sitting there trying to nurture, or, you know, serve our husband and love our husband, and we have so much baggage. You know, where it comes with baggage and all those emotions, and dealing with somebody else's emotions. Yeah, we need to get it together. That is what this time is. God is sitting there talking to you guys, saying, you know, let's unpack this bag slowly. You know, it's not time to jump into no relationship, because you're very vulnerable, and You're like his little baby. He doesn't want you to get hurt. He has to build you up, you know. And there's a reason why you're in this season of singleness and or preparation, you know. And you're gonna get through it. It's not easy. And going through the healing process is not easy either. But take your time. Take your time. It's okay. You have to feel the pain. You're gonna feel the pain. That's how you get through it. You know, you are trying to have so many distractions in front of you instead of with people and different things, trying to stay busy instead of getting busy in the word, getting busy in your worship, just getting to know God and letting God truly handle it. You know, when you truly surrender and you're ready to heal, He's waiting there for you. He's waiting there with open arms. You know, forgive no matter what, because it's setting you free, not them. The beauty in God is He takes all things and He uses them for our good and His glory. In 18, it reads, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." The Lord is with you. All you have to do is seek Him. He's right there waiting for you. As I said, He's sitting there waiting to unpack that bag with you. Unpack that bag. Be easy on yourself. It's a process. It's not easy. And that's okay. You know, you need to surround yourself. You can't isolate yourself. You can't get through it by yourself. And you can't depend on yourself to get through it by yourself. If there's any prayer requests, I ask any of you guys to comment below. I'm here for you guys in this season of singleness. I know we're talking about healing, so it's not just for singles, because a lot of people are healing. You know, so. But yeah, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out. And please hit that like button, because then it makes the video more visible for other people to see it. And you never know, somebody that you know that somebody else knows, that knows somebody else, that knows somebody else, that knows somebody else, that may need to hear this video or one of my other videos. We're not forever going to be talking about singleness. So, you know, you guys can subscribe and support my channel, please, so that you can see more videos and hit that notification bell. So when I upload it, you'll be the first to, you know, ding ding ding, get a notification. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'm here for you guys. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Bye.